cheese. What is it? Cheese. Four cheese filling. Somewhat quick and simple. Hey, little Ev. But anyway, what was I going to say? That was that poisoning you. Yeah, get the life insurance. But would I have to be married to you first?
Unfortunately, life insurance people don't like people having certain thoughts.
Well, they don't need to know that.
Unfortunately, they do.
They don't need to know that.
It's a fucking legal document.
What's a legal document?
Agreeing for life insurance.
All right then. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Try not to kill people at work. What?
Try not to burn the internet.
I'm not going to burn the internet down. Jesus. Your partner just needs to sign your name as beneficiary. There you go. They're giving me ideas. You just need to sign me as a beneficiary and we're sorted.
I'm already giving you a place to live. Don't ask me too much more.
Rude. I second burning the internet down. I'm all gaming. Am I proposing? Oh, I proposed a long time ago, Rob. I may have been drunk when I did it, but I proposed a long time ago, Rob. Yes. Yes, I proposed a long time ago. Sorry, the poll, the poll is, the poll's closed. Is A, bluffing for cash, B, truly needing to move. 0 people voted truly needing to move, and everyone voted for the bluffing for cash with 20 votes. And I think Smokey and Kirsten's votes count as one as well, so that's 22 votes. There you go. 2 votes. There you go. I know where there's a never-ending amount of cheese. If you abs. Oh, Rob, I've been engaged for like what? 7 years. I had to think about that for a second. I think Maria has gave them to the end of the week. That's why it's so desperate. Oh, D6 Club. I mean, I'm not surprised to be fair though, because it's the arguments that they had. I did not propose while gaming. I proposed while pissed out my tree at my friends. The US can't gift at all on TikTok anymore. Really, Scarlett? I didn't know that. I know that like TikTok's been having issues. The arguments were intense. Yeah, I've got it. I've got the clip of that. Yes, Willow the Wisp. Yeah, E will be 21 soon, and she will have to pay rent. Someone said. Yeah, they would be. Get Elphaba, Rob. Get Elphaba to appreciate your wedding. Oh my God! Don't give her ideas. Good Maria has had enough. She knows the lies E tells and has had enough. We're gonna get into that. I mean, I've started with the God stuff. We're gonna do the GoFundMe, but we're gonna work a little bit backwards. I mean, like my brain. We're gonna do the GoFundMe, which is this part, and then I'm gonna go back a little bit and talk about what happened a few days ago. Hey, let me review. The app is down for us on the phone, so she's not getting money from us. Oh, really, Scarlett? I did not know that. My friend started paying her mum rent at 18. I mean, but way back then. I mean, I feel old now. Back when I lived with my mum, I got my disability money. That went to my mom, and then when I got control of my disability money, I then had to pay my mum rent and everything. Rent, electric, gas. Hey, Beatrix. There's all the things. You pay rent to my dad. He made me start at 18. Yeah, Rob, my mum did it. My mum did it for me too. You moved out at 17, D6. Never used my age once as an excuse for poor behavior. Right, D6, I get that. Um, really, I mean, it's been a while since. It's been a while. So yeah, let's continue this.
And her living space is her living space. I can't be here anymore. I have to move away, and I want to do that. I want to build my life up. Let's be honest. My life is going nowhere if I'm staying here, and it's annoying everyone else.
Right, that's fair, but the contradiction, because literally a day or two ago you were saying that TikTok is my job and I have a family to feed and all of that shit. So where's that energy now? And you're saying that you need to like the contradiction. Yeah, it's rinse and repeat. I was in the military. You was in the military at 6. Hang on, that jumped on me. Hang on 1 second. You was in the military at 18. Elphaba needs to grow up and take responsibility, Cresswell. Well, we thank you for the service in the military, Cresswell. I couldn't do the military, to be honest. I wouldn't pass their psych evaluation. I'll be honest with that. But literally, the contradiction with it, of this, is wild. And like, you want to sort your life out. That is admirable. But you've moved out before, and that went down the tube. You always seem to wind up back at mummy's. Yeah, that book. I would not pass the psych evaluation for the military. To be honest, I wouldn't. They'll take one look at my medical files, which is like a freaking massive thing, and be like, no, you're okay. Mummy should change the locks. Yes, J. Claire, yes. No respect for people or property. And that's the reason why, even if Elphaba does manage to raise the money, which I think people are reporting the GoFundMe, even if Elphaba does raise the money, look at the track record of what Elphaba has done in other properties and how Elphaba has been in other properties. And like I said, there is a grace period of if you behave badly, it isn't going to fly. Your singing, your behavior is going to have to stop. Regardless of if you manage to move out, regardless of this GoFundMe, if you manage to raise the money, your behavior is going to have to stop. And you want to say you want to sort your life out, the singing's going to have to stop. I'm sorry to say it, but the singing's going to have to stop. Of all hours of the night. They're going live. I mean, I'm live in the morning, right? I mean, when I did the Big Red Button app, Kirsten and Smokey will tell you, I went live at like 2, 3 a.m. in the morning because I was with the Americans. There is a certain level. I mean, I'm not a loud person anyway. Or I try not to be a loud person. I do have neighbours. There's a level of respect with things. It's like, Yes, he has started a GoFundMe. Bingo, he has started a GoFundMe. They need to be in some sort of supported living off TikTok. Yes, D6, I do think that as well. I think I saw Stormy's video. And the only option that I can see if Elphaba doesn't manage to raise this money, which I don't think the money's going to go on that, is, and I think Stormy said it, where a hostel. If things are as bad as what Elphaba is saying, which I don't think they are, a hostel. There are options. You can get your mom to write you a letter saying that she's kicking you out. Go to a hostel, then go to the council and say that your mum is kicking you out. There are options that you can do this. But you don't want to do it. If things are as bad as what you say they are, and what you're making out they are right now, there's options.
Facts. Even people on the For You page news will agree with this, and you can hate me all you want, but that is a fact. A fucking fact. I don't want to be here as much as her next door doesn't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
I don't think that's the goal. Facts, I know, right? I don't think that's... They don't... Here's the real kicker. I don't think Mama of Three... I think it's Mama of Three Beautiful Children. I don't think she wants you out. What she wants is for you and your mother to stop what you're doing. To stop being bad neighbours. That's what they want. And you're blaming the neighbour and subsequently your mom for your bad behaviour. If you just stopped, you could live there. No problem. It's your bad behaviour that's causing all of this. Bingo, he wants to move out because of the neighbour and the mom, they're arguing and all that stuff.
I don't belong here. I belong in a city. I belong where people are thriving. I belong where the LGBTQ plus are. I belong where the queens are going.
Right, I'm going to go back to that because... Right. I'm going to go back to this pure... Right. Come on, Alfie spent £500 on a bloody phone case. Yeah, I know, Lily. Right, okay, going back to this because there's a problem here. There is a problem.
I belong here. I belong in a city. I belong where people are...
Now, are we talking Manchester? Oh, wait, no, you got kicked out there. Are we talking Bristol? No, you got kicked out there. Are we talking Cardiff? No, you got kicked out there. Are we talking London? Oh, no, you got kicked out there. Birmingham won't have you. I used to live in Birmingham. You are fucked if you move to Birmingham, I'm just saying. It's not about being in a city. And actually, it's your behaviour. You want to be where the LGBT are. That, like, where I live, which... It's Cumbria. There was one gay bar that closed down years ago. Now there is resources. Hang on. 1 second. I didn't prepare this, but hang on. Right. Okay. Literally, where Elphaba lives, LGBT plus community is North Devon, UK, is supported by Sunrise Diversity, an organisation that hosts social events and provides information and advocacy. It's there. There's advocacy here. Let's actually be real. What you want is a piss up. You want the nightlife. You want the clubbing life. That's what you want. Which, okay, fair. But let's not turn around and say that your town is not LGBT plus friendly. What you want is a piss up. What you want is that. As long as I don't move to Liverpool, we're all good, Gemma. Another creator posted a theory that they owe someone money, and this GoFundMe is for that not to move. Yes, they is the taxman. That was one of the theories. They want attention in the clubs. Yes, Rob, yeah. They better stay away from the West Midlands, right, Rob? They wouldn't survive in the West Midlands. Not with the way that they act. Not with the way that they act. The drag bars in Manchester ousted them. Yeah, I know, D6. Wasn't welcome, so slagged them off. Yeah, I know. I believe, B, that's what people are saying, B. People are saying that this is the reason why, this is the real reason why Alpha's doing that. I won't come back to Wales, Donna. So yeah, it's not because of that. There is support there. You just don't want to look for it. And you're probably pissed off that community, that organisation. Oh no, Scarlett, the UK is fine. I used to live in Birmingham, so like it depends on where you go. And it depends on how quiet you are. Like, Alpha doesn't want to live the quiet life. I lived in Birmingham for, God, many, many, many years. Alex says, oh no, it'll never happen. She'll move in with some vulnerable 18-year-old. Yeah, I know, Alexa. And that'll be the problem. They've already accused the people of Birmingham of spiking them. Yeah, I know, Rob, and I don't get that. I mean, it happens, don't get me wrong. It does happen. It happens. But... yeah, right, Donna. No one likes Alpha where they live, hence why she wants to move. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you work since you were... Hey, Emswar, hello. Work since 16. Health, retired, October 24th. Mental plus physical, don't want to... 44, diagnosed ASD. Don't start me work. I get that, Emswar, I get that. It doesn't happen. It does happen, sorry, Rob. It does happen, but has never happened to E. I get that, Rob. Yeah. Hey, Brooknote Gamer. Hello. No one likes Alpha, full stop. Yeah, that's very true. Hey, Paula. Thing is, they forget scenes talk. Oh, yeah, Paula. They do. The scenes definitely talk. Sorry, I saw a flyer the other day, or not a flyer, a poster on Facebook when Miss Marty was performing at the Fox. I haven't seen a Miss Marty performance in years. But then again, I haven't been to a club in fucking years, so... Oh, you blocked them, Abby. I can't stand the minute they start flapping their gums and playing mums. Yeah, I get... Yeah, Abby, I know. Oh, right. So, like, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either that Alpha has bug money. I just realised we got the raccoon bag last night. Yeah, Ozzy. I forgot to click a button. That's the only reason. I forgot to click a button. It's now a case only place they could go is the Shetland Isles. Paula.
Are thriving. I belong where the LGBTQ plus are. I belong where the queens are going. I belong in I just...
You talk, and we're gonna get to it because there's another clip where Alpha has a fraudulent slip. You talk like a gay man. You really do. You talk like a gay man. Ugh.
Need a city.
So Alpha needs a city. Rob says, I'm trans and I've never used an American accent. Am I missing out? I don't know. Oh no, that's my it's the cat's water bowl. It's the cat's water bowl. That's what that is. It's the cat's water bowl. Because it's right next to me. I honestly don't know why TikTok allows them on here, especially after calling the chat the C word. Wow, that's very, very true. Meow. This is my only source of knowing what is happening with E. Wow. I'm quite glad I went live. So wait, okay. let me bring up the actual go. Okay, so Sammy brought up Sammy did a great video. This is the GoFundMe. There is a bit more now. It's help me move. Smoky. So yeah, this is Sammy's video. He has pretty much confirmed this Eve that the money people gifted her for her transition is gone, which is I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be brutally honest. I hit the roof. I need to meet my man again. My little raccoon. I hit the roof when I saw this GoFundMe, because Sammy brings up a good point. We've known it for a long time, but to actually do this, I was like, are you kidding me? Because Elphaba has said, you can report the GoFundMe, Jennifer, you can. Elphaba has turned around and said that they had the transitioning money saved. Okay, JJ. And I wanted to give Elphaba the benefit of the doubt. I'm not a complete bitch. Well, that... Just don't ask my partner, okay? Or my mods. Don't ask my mods either. That they lie. Kidding. So morning, Emma. So when I saw this, and I wanted to believe that Elphaba had the transitioning money saved. I wanted to believe that. I wanted to give Elphaba the benefit of the doubt. And then I saw this, and I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are they for real? Why would you need... And I was so enraged with it, because I was like, wait, there are... Alphabet took hundreds of thousands of pounds off people for their transition. And then they do this. And then I'm like, so you don't have the transition money. You spent it all on those stupid fucking hats, that stupid fucking school outfit, that stupid book, the makeup, which we're going to get to that. And over the years, on phone cases, on scrunchies, and all this crap, right? And on rugs as well. And on snow. And what irritates me is this. Morning, Sarah. What really grinds my gears is that money could have gone to trans people, to other trans people who would have used the money to actually transition. I was like, are you kidding me? And now we're doing this. Youth trans charities, exactly, Sammy. That's what this could have been spent on. But no. And now we're doing this. And I was like, I was very pissed off, because I'm like, I really want people to understand the because Elphaba's really flippant. The actual... I'm not a trans person, right? That's not my journey. However, I've been surrounded by trans people, and things like that. The gravity of the situation, thank you, that whole thing. Trans people have lost their lives. Because they haven't got the support. They haven't got the funding. They haven't got the money. And then you have Elphaba. Hey, Emery. And so I sat there and saw this, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Because I'm like, you hear the stories. Being part of the LGBT plus community, you hear the stories. You hear the stories of the parents of the young trans people who have lost their lives because they haven't got the support and they haven't got the funding. And then you have Elphaba out here who literally has spent hundreds of thousands of pounds on crap. And then now they're doing this GoFundMe. VOD feels entitled to all of this. Other people on the app are doing it, so have you. Yeah, I get that, cheesy girl, yeah. Yeah, they've had countless funding. They have, Alexa. And this is where I'm sort of like, now you're doing this. Now you're doing this. And I'm like, what the hell? So yeah, I was enraged earlier. You have your first GC appointment today. Feels great not to have scam people. That's great, Rob. Yeah. There's a friend of mine who had their appointment in January as well. And I was like, oh. They were living out of hotels eating. Wait, hang on. My chat's jumping over me. Sorry. They were living out of hotels eating steak as room service that could have paid for housing / transition. It could have D6. It could have. Considers how many people have to report it for the GoFundMe to get took down. Is there a limit? I am not sure, Kim. I've never looked into what the implications are to report. I know how to report. I just never looked into the implications. Right, Stella. We're gonna get into some of that. Yes, Rob, we're all sending love to you. And I do like Smoky says. I do hope you have a great appointment. Jesus. These are my words. Gemma says it makes it worse that it's vulnerable kids and teens that are gifting them, and he doesn't care. Yeah, well, I did a video going over so when you set your whole channel to 18 plus, when you go live, it will be 18 plus. You can manually, if you don't set your whole channel to 18 plus, you can manually set your lives to 18 plus. But if you set your whole channel to 18 plus, your lives will always be 18 plus. Can someone take all this to the media supply simply for awareness? I would, but I live in Australia. Kerry, yes, we could. But I don't think the media would do anything, to be honest. Because Elphaba, as much as Elphaba is they like to think they're a celebrity on TikTok, they're pretty much a nobody. So I don't think the media would do anything, to be honest. I don't think that, yeah, like Hedy says, I don't think the media would care. He's not a relevant person enough. He said he won't put 18 plus on because they will lose their FYP. That's not true, because my stuff's always been on 18 plus, and I've been on the FYP, so that's bullshit, and we all know it's bullshit. But yeah, sorry. It would just feed their ego more if it made the news. Yes, Shay. Yeah, it would. It definitely would. Right, so, yeah. I just wanted to go over that because this is the seriousness. I don't mind, having a bit of a laugh and things like that, but this is quite serious as well. Alright, so let me get my spectacles. Hi, my name is Elphaba Around Dorothy. I am finding it hard to find funds to move and have a new fresh start for my mental health, as I cannot be living with my mom anymore. Anything would help, and I am grateful for everyone's support who shares it and support. Okay, I'm trying to save up as much as I can to move. When I move away, I will be planning on working and having a fresh start. This will seriously 100% be going towards my new fresh start so that I can help myself. I know there are bigger problems in the world right now. I'm just trying my best, and trying to start fresh as soon as possible. Donations are extremely appreciated. I'd be so grateful. Thank you for reading. Have a blessed 2025. Hey, Fennis.
£27,000. £27,000 to pay off my West End drama training, to pay off for all my surgeries.
This was wild.
And to pay for a fucking dress that I've dreamt of. That'll cost me 27 grand. And a rent as well. On top of that, I would have £40,000 spare. That's how insane.
Right, I really want you to pay attention to what Elphaba says here. Because Elphaba has said recently about the rankings. Again, Elphaba has spoken about the rankings again. Again. And Elphaba brings up the rankings here.
That's what the weekly rankings can do. People on this goddamn app are fucking minted and you don't realise it. It's insane. But some people fucking spend it on fuck all for things they don't even need. I need this.
That's fucking rich coming from the person who, this was in 2022. That's fucking rich coming from the person that has spent hundreds of thousands of pounds on crap. Fucking wild.
It's life-changing for me. You have no idea. I would fucking vlog all of it. I would vlog all of it. If you want to see me change myself, I will do it.
Well, 2022, when I'm in 2025, not much has changed. I mean, you have blogged in all those years, and you haven't changed one bit. Literally, you used the exact same talking points almost 3 years on. And well, I will vlog it all for you. I will do this. I will do that. Good morning, Kelly. Literally, this is literally the same conversation. You've just changed transitioning to moving. Literally, it's the same fucking scam. It's the same scam. You just changed you just changed the point of it.
I'll fucking video it. I need number one and I'll fucking video it. I will fucking go to London and try.
And that right there is the thing. That right there is the thing. All of this is for greed, and all of this is for attention. Elphaba doesn't want to move. Elphaba doesn't want to move. All of this is for money and greed. Just like it was then, and just like it is now. Because Elphaba brought up the rankings again. This is what Elphaba wants. They want to get on the rankings. They want to be number one on the rankings. They want to get back to where they were 3 years ago. They want to get number one on the rankings. Well, that's true, Smokey, yeah, and Mama too, yeah. I got E to London for free. They behaved so appallingly. Scott had to evict them. Yeah, Alexa, yeah, I know.
And transition easily.
Oh, well, that's funny, isn't it? You'll go to London and transit. If you repeat this exact same script again, oh, people are going to be pissed.
I've got enough money to now get surgery, so I cannot wait.
Yes.
I'm very grateful for that.
So do you want full surgery?
So full surgery. I want to grow my
Me too.
bottom set.
So I just eat food. I'm an A cup right now. Oh, I'm sorry, Alexa. You did everything for them. I'm sorry. And that's the thing, you know. That Alexa brings up a good point. I did everything for them, and I'm so angry. That's the thing. It's sort of like, well, I bet you now, it's made you sort of gun shy to help other people. You know what I mean? Yeah, right, Don. I know he won't get surgery until on hormones. No, well, we've been through the hormones thing. That's another issue.
I love that for you, Slay. I don't know about my bottom though, because it's such a massive surgery, so it's very scary.
Yeah.
And it's live. It's just you're literally flipping your whole body upside down. That's insane. So I don't know about that one. I want vocal surgery to sound higher. So like, when I get vocal surgery, if we ever talk again, you might even you'll hear me like in a higher voice like yours.
And Defying Gravity will be up a chord.
Yeah.
So we're doing this again. Well, no, not again, but like this was May 2023. Just admit it, you're a scammer, Elphaba. That money is all gone, wasted on stuff he did not need, like drink, rugs, Uber Eats, designer, tat, and wicked hats. Yep. I love the music choice, by the way, Sammy. 31k peeps are on the NHS GID clinic waiting list. They would have given anything for the money and platform he has been afforded. And that's the reason why I was so pissed off. I know, side tangent, but is this the Verb? Symphony by the Verb. I'm sure it is. Yes! Sorry, I know that was a side tangent, but... Bittersweet. Yeah, Bittersweet Symphony, yeah. What a life-changing amount to waste. Yeah, exactly. What a life-changing amount to waste. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, Alexa says, I'm doing a live on Thursday at 9 and talking about this. I've kept quiet because of the drama. I get that, Alexa. So Alexa is going live on Thursday, which is in 2 days, at 9 p.m. Hang on. At 9 p.m. I don't know what that time is for everybody else in the world. Uh, 9 p.m. isn't it? Hang on, I'll go back up. Yeah, 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. I'm presuming 9 p.m. 9 p.m. I thought it was 9 p.m. Reporting the GoFundMe when live ends. I get that, Coco. I get that. What time is it over there now? It is currently 10:47 a.m. Ozzy says, "Are you okay or American, Alexa?" Alexa is UK. Alexa is UK, so it will be yeah, it's UK. So 8 a.m. for the Aussies. 8 a.m. for the Aussies. We have 5 different time zones in America. Yeah, that's true, Rachel. You do. You definitely do. So, because I used to do a lot with the Americans, I've got the world clock. So, in New York, right now it is 5:48 a.m. It is 4:48 a.m. in Dallas. And it's 2:48 a.m. in Seattle. So 8 hours, 6 hours, and 5 hours. I don't have mountain time, is it? So yeah. Those are your times. There's Eastern, there's Pacific, Eastern, Central, and Mountain, but I've only got 3 of them. Yeah, 4:48 is Central Time. I just, because it's a world clock, I just picked random places, or most notable places. I'm gonna have to add this song to my playlist. To my Red Button playlist. Alright, so that was the GoFundMe. Rather, that was part of the GoFundMe. Well, that is the GoFundMe, really. People have, as I say, donated £145. I'd give anything for the money she had. Pay off all debt and start private transitioning. I get that, Venice, exactly. Exactly, and it is such a great song. It is sick. It's obvious it's because she has no money left for HRT VFS. God, I can't say that. Yeah. It's so disgusting what Elphaba is doing. But are you ready to travel back in time a little bit right now? Some of these clips.
Why don't you fuck off?
Alphaba's telling us all to fuck off. Ooh. We're going to have a bit of a lightheartedness now. So.
Why don't you...
Are you all ready? Thank you for the heart me. Are you all ready?
Fuck off from my chat.
Girl, I've never been in your chat. Which, by the way, you have me blocked on your main account. However, I'm guessing you didn't also think to block me on your second account because you're currently banned on your main account and you keep on coming up on my FYP. So I have been tempted to drop in and be like, cunt. Just to get blocked. But I won't. Fun fact, a dude in New Zealand invented daylight savings. Really? Smokey, there you go. The fun fact. You trigger E. It's E. It's funny. Yeah, at least I get that. I mean, I have been tempted, but, you know. But Alphaba's telling us all to fuck off. I'm not in your chat. I mean, you're more than welcome to come into my chat and tell me to fuck off. I don't think you'd like the response, but you're more than welcome to come and tell me to fuck off.
You sado. Why don't you f*** off from my chat?
Because you're easy to trigger and your mother and everybody else knows it. That's why.
Off. Okay, so you're saying I need to be put on a register just because I'm defending myself?
That's not the reason why people say that. There are other reasons why people say that, but that's not the reason. I don't think that's the reason.
You're a sad fucking cunt. That's what you are.
I mean, yes, I am. I know I'm a sad cunt, though. I'm very much proud of it. I'm proud to be a sad cunt. Yeah, that would be the reason, Stella. That would be the reason. I'm proud to be a sad cunt.
You're like one of those right-winged people.
Oh, God. Here we go. I think I this is where I got my post from, because I saw this and did a post. And I was like, so I'm going to go back a minute. Right. I want you to get the full...
I need to be put on a register just because I'm defending
We'll deal with that in a minute, but let's get the full thing about this.
myself. You're a sad fucking cunt. That's what you are. You're like one of those right-winged people out there that is just one of those Karens out there, like, oh my god, you're so dangerous. F you. Let me live my fucking life, you weirdo.
First of all, you are dangerous. Not for the reasons that people are saying. You're dangerous because you prey on the vulnerable and take money from them. And you make a mockery of many different communities. That's why you're dangerous. Because you're dangerous to the very communities that you're trying to be a part of. That's why you're dangerous. Second of all, though, out and proud gay man here, not right-winged at all, autistic and pagan, so I tick a lot of boxes. This wasn't the reach you thought it was. This wasn't the reach you thought it was. Why are you heated, Emery Mon? I'm not right-winged at all. A smoke is like no reach arounds. So yeah.
Do I like girls? No, I like men with muscles and tattoos.
And those men don't like you. But, okay. I mean, they do for a quick shag, but that'll do. We're going to get into that, though, because I've got a clip of you somewhere talking about this. And I had a good discussion with someone about this.
Thank you. Men don't like you, lol. Tell that to Grindr.
Oh, we know about Grindr. We know all about Grindr. I mean, you can, yeah, sure, you can explain. Hang on, wait. Let me remember how to do this crap. Ah, there we go. Wait, what? I don't want to... Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. I think I've opened the boxes now correctly. You got me in hysterics here. Good, Coco. I mean, there we go. Hang on.
Hello, can everybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Sorry if there's an echo or everything. I haven't got my headphones on and I can't find them.
Okay, well, I'll let you explain. I'm going to mute for a second because there may be an echo my end.
That's fine. I understand. Right. I'm a bit heated because of literally what the hell is going on with E right now. It's what the hell. Seriously, I'm so mad. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I have made multiple GoFundMe's, and the max I've ever got is probably about 50 quid, and that's just the current one. I've made multiple since coming out properly in 2018, and it's been a struggle. Yet I have managed to see a gender identity clinic. I'm on HRT. I've managed to change my name legally on Deed Poll. I've managed to get married and then change my name yet again because I had to, obviously. I've changed my surname. I've managed to achieve all of this. Bear in mind, I haven't been employed since 2020 because of lockdown. And yet, Elphaba's had all this money thrown in their general direction, and I'm going to say the exact same thing. I've literally just messaged Bald in the comment privately about this before I tried to calm myself down. They have spaffed this literally entirely up the wall on drugs and rent for flats that they lost in, I think the record is about 7-ish hours that they lost a flat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was quick.
And shopping sprees. Bear in mind, they have contracted quite a few of infections to the point that it's become detriment to their health.
Yeah, they have.
Sorry, I'm not getting angry. It's just, this really winds me up.
No, I get it.
And somebody even mentioned before, like, they have dragged Gender GP through the mud and through the crap as well.
They have, yeah. They
and
have.
It has made things worse because a lot of people just don't touch Gender GP, me included. I have to go through the NHS, and it's not easy.
It's not easy. It's not easy at all, and this is the reason why, it's the reason why I was heated, because it's sort of like you're sitting here and you're listening to this all and you're seeing this all, and it's like, seriously, we're doing this again, and what happened to that money, Elphaba? Like, seriously, what happened? Well, we all know what happened. We all saw it. But, like, and this is where I sort of sit there, and I said earlier that, I hesitate to say real trans people, because Elphaba, wants to identify as a woman, which I'll get into a little bit later, but Elphaba sits there and says these things, and I'm like, trans people are losing their lives because they're not getting the support, they're not getting the funding, and Elphaba's literally spent a lot of shit on crap. So Clara asks, is Gender GP a private practice? Yes, I believe. Yes, Gender GP is a private practice. However, I did find out that Gender GP isn't based in the UK. It's not based in the UK. I don't know where it's based, but I put a video.
They have an office in UK, but they're not based in the UK, and they do have to go through UK laws when it comes to medication, because there's some medication in the UK that is completely banned for any medical practice whatsoever, whether it's private or public.
Right, yeah.
For example, I can't get an estrogen injection at all. It's banned in the UK. But yeah, I can go on a testosterone blocker. And that's what I mean. Like, Gender GP's not in the UK, but they are in the UK, and they're private, but it's confusing.
Yeah, I get that. It can be confusing. But no, I get why you're angry, though. I'm
angry because, like, I can guarantee they're going to get away with this. So I'm going to preach, and I'm literally going to beg everyone in these comments right now, please contact any funding websites like GoFundMe or anything like that Elphaba is on, and get them taken down, because this can't go on anymore with Elphaba. Like, this attention seeking that they have done since TikTok started and blew up during the pandemic, like, this needs to stop, because it's getting ridiculous. They have mugged off so many people and taken advantage of so many young people, and has so many accusations behind their back. I think the last time I spoke to you, Josh, is they were going to court and didn't go.
They were, weren't they? Yeah.
And this was like, what, before Christmas?
Yeah, I think it was, yeah.
And it's a joke. It's an actual joke. I don't understand. So please, I preach to everyone in these comments right now. Go and shut them down. If you need to contact telephone numbers, or if you need to contact emails, if you need to report the GoFundMe or whatever, please. It's definitely a breach of terms of service. If you can get any evidence to show that they have been taking advantage of the system, and there's guarantee that this money's not going to go for the intentional purpose, please, because this is a joke, and this isn't like an attention seek from myself. I am advertising myself. I don't want anybody to, do anything with mine, because I may plan on taking it down and just going through the public system and maybe return to work, because I want to do it off my own merit now, because of people like Elphaba taking advantage of the system.
Yeah, I get that too. Yeah. No, I get that. So Safi, Elphaba set up a GoFundMe to help them move, but none of it is making a lot of sense, and it feels like it's another grift from Elphaba. Yeah, we're doing it again.
It's definitely a grift. Definitely a grift.
Yeah, but no, I definitely understand your anger there, because it is a lot.
I just don't understand how they've gotten away with this. But then again, we've already mentioned how, and it's taken advantage of young people. And they lied the other day with that video. I think you posted it, and it was a stitch, and it was saying that they don't want to put their account on 18 plus because it'll ruin the algorithm. And I even saw it, and I was like, no, that's not how the algorithm works. It's literally, you put your account to 18 plus will see your account. If they are fake accounts that have lied about their date of birth, they will get found out.
They will, yeah. They will. But yeah, I posted a clip of them saying that, and then I posted, no, that's not true. It just restricts 13 to 17 year olds, which is 13 to 18 year olds basically, of them seeing Elphaba. That's it. That's all it does. It doesn't take them off with the FYP or nothing. And that's another issue.
There's another issue as well. Even if we did try and put this in the public eye, this is going to go the complete opposite way of what we would intend to do, because it'll just be another, this is a horrible trans person, trans people are scam artists, blah, 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 because the story will get completely twisted if we put this in media attention.
Yeah, it will. That's the issue. So that, that's the problem.
And they know it will. That's the problem. He knows this is how it's going to go. And why nobody's doing anything about it?
No, I know, yeah. Yeah, that's true. So, I mean,
any attention is good.
Yeah. It is. And it is. Also, can they... there's many
Anyway, I'm gonna come off because obviously you've got a show to do. But I do apologise for coming in heated and
it's okay.
it's just this drives me up the wall because
No,
I've not
okay.
like I'll be honest, like I've not had any surgeries done. I'm just on HRT, and I've already worked out how much I'll need. It'll be 20k, and that's just for my face and down below. That's my main problems. Everything else, I'm like, it's not really a go-to. Maybe my voice, obviously, because my voice is sort of a giveaway. But I am going through vocal training. In fact, I've actually got an appointment at 4:00 today.
Oh,
That
that'll be good. Like the vocal training.
But I mean, like they've made no effort whatsoever. And bear in mind, I've been like, what's the word I've been looking for? I've been referred since 2019, and even during lockdown, I was contacting my gender clinic every month. Is my appointment still in November of 2021? Is it in November 2021? Okay, how are we doing this? Is lockdown going to affect this? Okay, I'm not turning up to the office. Okay, we're going to do this over, web chat. That was literally the intention. And what happened in November 2021? I got the appointment. And yes, I did wait 2 years, but that was just the first appointment. I didn't get any medication until 2023.
Yeah.
That's how long it takes.
It does take a long time, it does.
But all I say to anybody that's, transitioning in the chat, this is the last thing I'll say, just keep in contact with your gender clinic whilst doing everything else to be taken seriously. That being like name changes, how you dress, how you present yourself on a web call, because that's apparently a big thing as well. Like there's so many things. As long as you make the effort and prove you're making the effort to the gender clinic, they'll take you more seriously and probably move you up the category or move you up the list. Because I know that I was seen sooner than I should have.
Yeah.
Because I know people that have waited 5 years, 6 years just to get the first appointment. I got seen in 2, and that's with lockdown. That could have affected me worse, but I was told in 2019 I'll be seen in 2021. I got seen in 2021 because I had to go through all the name changes and everything, and address, and making sure that everything I was getting was going towards my transition.
In my life, it's not that hard to do. Oh, apparently the second GoFundMe is fake. I hope nobody donates to it then. Yeah, I know. I know Toby does as well, yeah. I love Toby. Toby's great. I love the Cards Against Humanity that he does. Cards Against Humanity is funny.
Because I'm scared to turn off the live button because I'm scared of how people are going to take that once I leave the live stream. And then once I'm over it, and then that's going to go on the For You page. So it makes me want to be live. It makes me want to stay live so I can explain the situation after.
So you can gaslight people. Good pause frame. So you can gaslight people. That's what that is. But that was the rage. That was the rage one. Now I've got Jazzy tagged me in something. Hang on, wait. Wait, hang on, what's this? Why is that flickering at me? Don't flicker at me. Wait. Here it is. So, Jazzy tagged me in this. Elphaba has created a GoFundMe page to help her move out.
Elphaba has created a GoFundMe page to help her move out. Let's get into it. So the one who's
I do love her. She does do some good videos. Oh, Kimmy, we're just discussing Elphaba.
obsessed with Wicked apparently seems to have had enough with Mummy, because she has set up a GoFundMe page at the time of recording looks like this to apparently help her move out. I have a lot of things to say about this, as do most people, because the response, and I should say backlash to this, isn't surprising. I want to first of all start off with who are the frankly idiots who have donated over £100 to this. There are starving children all around the world, people without power, homes, in this country as well, who deserve that money far more than that individual. Also, what happened to all these thousands and tens of thousands of pounds she supposedly made? That was clearly true. But I think the amount that Elphaba supposedly wants to get up to, that's very specific. It's 2,600, 2.6k is what she's asking for. Where can you find a place that costs that much? I appreciate some places it might be like a month's rent. That's a very specific amount of money. To me, it kind of feels like maybe she owes someone money. Also, if you supposedly need money, why are you constantly out drinking and doing God knows what every single night? Make that make sense. But she came out and said, I just can't live with my mum anymore. Can't do it. But then it also says, oh, it's to help me and my mum. Make it make sense. If I can really encourage anyone to do anything, please do not donate to this. There are people in this world, in this country, that genuinely need and deserve help. Bills are higher than ever. Nursery fees, school fees, food bills, heating, rent, trying to buy a house in this economy. Well, help out people who actually deserve it. And why doesn't Elphaba just get a job? Oh yeah, she came out with a response to that as well, saying she's apparently too famous to ever get a normal job, and it wouldn't be fair on the workers to have to deal with someone like her. Which I agree, not for those reasons, but I do agree, who would want to work with Elphaba? But I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Are you going to donate to help Elphaba move out? I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna donate. You can all donate to my makeup fund. There you go. You can all donate to my makeup fund. How many times? Wait, is this?
People have made so much lies up about.
Oh wait, no, who we got? We got another one. We got lies and shit. There's so many clips to go through. This is a long live stream. I understand this is a very long live stream. He could do a WFH admin job where no one will know who they are. Yeah, that's true, Georgina. That's very, very true. Alright, so, what's this one? This is from Angry Irish.
About me, I've had to go to the police, I've had to go through so many things. You know.
Liar. I'm calling bullshit.
You know? I've got other creators talking about me on this app all the time, but ripping it out of me, like ripping me.
I mean, I'm not ripping you, I'm just calling out your hypocrisy and your bullshit. And there are creators out there who do rip into you. Well, maybe if you weren't such a fucking con artist and a twat, people wouldn't. Maybe change your ways. Yeah, calling you out, you mean? Yeah, right, that whole thing, exactly.
Tearing me apart. Tearing a 20-year-old apart.
Okay, don't play the age card. Don't play the fucking age card, because you don't give a fuck about anybody else's age. It's funny how you... what really pisses me off about this is you only bring up your age and the fact that you're 20 when it's convenient for you. Every other time, you want to be known as a mature adult. Right? But when you want sympathy and when people call you out, oh no, I'm just 20. Make up your mind. Either you want to be seen as an adult and you want to be held to account. Well, you don't want to be held to account. That's not what I mean. you want to be an adult, right? You're almost 21, which means you will be an adult. You want to be a mature adult, right? Or you're just 20. The only time you ever mention your age, I mean, 20 is still an adult, though. It is, to be fair. And the only time that you ever bring up the fact that you're 20 is in this context. Every other time, you want to be seen as an adult. Maybe you should start acting like an adult, then people would start treating you better.
They're like older than me. Don't see me doing that. I haven't got time for it.
There is clips of you going after EQ. There is clips of you talking shit on Zach the Brat. There is clips of you talking shit on Mama Kaz. There is clips of you talking shit on... Those are the only few that come to my mind. But you have no problems going at anybody else. No problems going at anyone else. But because it's being directed at you, you don't like it. Oh, BB, Natasha, yep. There's BB, Natasha. There's multiple people. Multiple people. I'd love them to come for me. I don't think they would, though. No, I don't think that, but I don't think they would, that Bold Gaming. I don't think their demographic, no. I called you that Bold Gaming again. That bold thing. I think it's because I was watching one of their videos earlier.
I'm singing Defying Gravity, bitch. I'm not going to have people try and destroy my mental health. I'm calming down now, I'll be honest, which is...
But you have no problems destroying everybody else's mental health. Yeah, I know, they wanted to be like, yeah. Only game I play Josh is Sims, and all I do is build houses. But building houses can be fun, though. Sue Auntie says, he's blocked me so I can't go and tell what I think, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm blocked too. It is therapeutic, it is. Molly says, my son is going to be 20, works 9, 12 hours a day. Then there's it. Really, Molly? Wow. Elphaba really needs to stop playing the age card. You just sent survivors on DBD. What's DB? Oh, Dead by Daylight. That took me a second. Dead by Daylight.
Good. So that's really helped me. The sad thing is, right, when you're on the internet, people will tend to highlight the bad of what you do. So this is going to be on the For You page tomorrow, and I'm going to get shit, as usual.
Stop doing the bad things, then people won't highlight the bad things. Jesus.
And do you know what would be nice if there could be like a shift? Maybe people could be like, oh, Elphaba's having a breakdown. She's literally like trying to impress everyone. Can you not see that? I was trying to impress everyone because I want to be liked. And that's...
But wait, you turned around and said, previously, you didn't give a fuck about validation. So which is it? You either give a fuck about validation, which we all know. You can't even keep your lies together. When you have the balls, no pun intended, to come at women, oh, I don't give a fuck about your validation, go fuck yourself, da 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 da. But when you're being called out, you pull this card.
Difficult, because especially me, It's hard to be liked.
No, it's not hard to be liked. You have no fucking idea. I really want you, Elphaba, to go out into the real world. People did like you. CLA liked you till you fucked her over. Mama Kaz liked you. Other people did like you until you fucked them over. You have a pattern of using people. It's not hard to be liked. It's not hard to be liked at all. Anyone else seen the slip up when? Yeah, I've got that, Josh. We're gonna get to that. I know this live stream has been a bit long, but there was just so much to cover. I've got that. They have loads of supportive people and trampled on every single one. Yes. Yep. And he just doesn't have a clue what goes on in the real world. He needs to go touch some grass. Well, that's true, Sue. That's true. We love a long stream, I know. I know you do, Sewell. Cresswell. Bridget says, can't wait for that. Can't wait for that. He did actually look genuinely happy saying that stuff. Yeah, they did, yeah.
And sometimes not so nice people will highlight that shit. They will highlight it. And they'll be like, yeah, you're not nice. We're going to say that to annoy you because, you know, we don't want you to succeed. We want you to fail. And these kind of people, they are bad people.
I had a t-shirt once that said bad to the bone. I don't know whether I still got it, but I had a t-shirt that said bad to the bone. Probably doesn't fit me now. I've turned into a bit of a fatty. But that was many, many, many years ago in my teenage years. So that t-shirt probably doesn't fit me. Probably got rid of it. But I had a t-shirt that said bad to the bone. So we're bad people because we call your actions out. Your actions. Stop doing the horrible things. Stop scamming people. I gifted it to E. Bad. Bad to the bone. But we're bad people because we call you out. Okay.
Not me. Because I know where I lie deep down. I know where I lie. I know what I do behind the cameras. I know exactly that.
You're a bullshit liar. And again, okay, this is what a lot of people do. You use the defense of, I do all these things behind the scenes. Da, 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 da. I do all this good behind the scenes. People aren't judging you with what you do behind the scenes. Because people don't know that. People judge you by what you put out there online. You want people to start taking you seriously. You want people to start respecting you. Stop scamming. Stop trying to mock communities. Stop coming after women. Hell, stop singing at such a high fucking decibel that it disrupts neighbors. People have a reaction to what you do online. And by the way, you don't do fuck all behind the scenes. Fuck all. And you wanna know how we know that? Winnie, Robert, George, Harvey, Jack, multiple other people. You're a horrible person, both offline, as we've seen, and online, as we've seen. Your actions offline reflect what you do online. Because people have come forward and told us. And how you reacted to that is also disgusting.
I know I'm not a bad person. What I displayed online in the past is bad. Yes, you're right about that.
Are we talking about the past week? The past day? The past 24 hours? That's the same thing. The past 12 hours? The past hour? Literally, we can go 24 hours and Elphaba's either pissed somebody off, come at somebody, said something stupid, quite literally. We can go 24 hours. If we could go 24 hours without Elphaba coming on live, making stupid noises, being disgusting, being vile, coming at people. But that's never going to happen. He just doesn't learn from mistakes, brings it all on themselves. Yes, Jenny, yeah. The past 5 years, right, yeah. Literally, the past 5 years. And you want to talk about... And this is the problem. This is what manipulative, abusive people do. And I will call it abusive. Because this is what abusive people do. They said, oh, that was the past. That was the past. We'll use an extreme. We'll use an extreme level. Oh, I hit him in the past. I don't want to trigger some people in the chat. I hit him in the past. What? The past day? That happened in the past. I bought you chocolates. Literally. Put yourself in the context of a relationship and it will be classed as relationship abuse. It's just done on a wide scale. Because what you do is you abuse people and then go, oh, but here's some singing Defying Gravity. Everyone love me. That isn't going to work. That isn't going to work. If you pull them up because they're speaking to someone badly, it calls everyone transphobic. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why he's single. Yeah, there is that. Shazzy. Yeah.
But that shouldn't define me as a person. That's a side of me. That is a side of me. I'm not like that 24/7. There are different sides to me. That shouldn't define me as a person. That bad stuff you've seen. Also the lies, hello?
It does define you as a person, though. The bad things do define you as a person. They do. You're correct in saying that there's good and bad in everyone. There's good and bad in every person. No one is 100% good all the time. Right? There is good and bad in everyone. However, it does define you. It does define who you are, especially, Elphaba, if you are repeating the same patterns, because we like patterns of behavior. It's called patterns. These literally, even your GoFundMe is a pattern. You've caused a scene, a massive scene online, which is what this is in response to, had backlash, and now you're doing a GoFundMe. Now you're doing a GoFundMe. Patterns of behavior. 2021, E asked followers to help her transition and nothing but long hair and odd dress. Yeah. Victim stage soon. Yes, Sarah, that's what will be coming soon. Yep. That's what will be coming soon. Hey, Inked. When it is repetitive, and they never learn, it is a part of you. Yes, yeah, it is. because it's worked for them in the past, he doesn't know how to do anything else. Yes. Liv, yeah, words. Liv, yes, exactly.
People have knowingly lied about me online. They've knowingly lied. They've done this on purpose. And it's generally sad to see.
Scabies wasn't a lie. You attacking women isn't a lie. You lying about you scamming people for transition money isn't a lie. Because literally, that's improving. Right here, right now. People only comment on what they see on their lives from their own mouth. Exactly, Sarah, yeah. You reported both the GoFundMes. Right, made in South London. The sad thing is, I think the GoFundMe will reach its first goal as new people finding them won't know. Yeah, exactly. Unstable Unicorn, yeah. That's the problem. He was literally patient zero in London. Stella.
Because these people are older than me. And if I...
What does age have to do with it? Okay, break this fucking down. Okay, you really want to do the... Okay, let's play the age card. Okay. Let's play the age card, shall we, Elphaba? Okay. You want to play the age card. Right. I had a brain injury as a child, right? 7 going on 8. It's for my 8th birthday in hospital. I had to start life over again. I was told, or the doctor turned around and said to my mother, because my mother's kept a diary, which I have, that I wouldn't be able to talk, wouldn't be able to walk. I had to learn everything again. How to eat, how to talk, how to do everything. I was like a newborn baby. So my development in life has always been slower. My processing has always been slower. Going through my teenage years, I didn't go through my teen. I had to adapt as a teenager, but technically with the mind of a child. Right? At the age of 21, which is at your age, because you're almost 21, I was living in Gloucestershire with a partner at the time, looking after him because he was older than me. You can't play these cards. Stop trying to play the age card. Just stop. Because even me, with the mental difficulties I have had and still have, your age, I went out to Manchester for my 21st with my mum, but that's because my partner drove down to my mum's and then drove all the way up to Manchester. Fun times. Those were fun times. At the end of the day, and you know what? I did move back into my mum's after that though. But then I moved out into another partner's house. What I didn't do is come on live and scam. That's not what I did. That's not what I did. I didn't come on live and scam. Stop trying to play the fucking age card because it's getting tiring and it's getting old. Literally. How is it allowed for one person to have 2 GoFundMe accounts, let alone not a legal name? That not sure, Julia. I'm not sure. Haley says at 23 I was on a life support machine and started again. But he has had a hard life. Right, Haley. As I say, I was on a life support machine at the age of 7, going on 8. It's not like... If I had the road accident now, I'd be unalived. Because it was that bad. But, like, this is what frustrates me. It's like, Elphaba, stop. That's all he knows. He's unqualified to do literally anything. Can't live like a normal human. Cresswell, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Grumpy Girl says, in Alphaba's mind, it's not scamming. It's justified because it feels entitled. Right, Grumpy Girl, yeah. You're not curious about the real world. That's another issue. Like, Alphaba, I'll go on another tangent. Sarah says, he wings it and socially awkward with people unless he hide behind makeup and when dressed up as it. Yeah, they hide behind that. Just you have come a long way, and you're a fine young man. I mean, this is the thing. It's sort of like it's like we all have struggles, right? And it's not the only reason I've said it before. I mean, but like I only say that to sort of turn around and say, like, Alphaba, you want to sit here and tell me you have such a hard life. My life is good, and it was good then. Like at Alphaba's age, it was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. You know, although that partner was a bit of abusive, but that's another side. That's a side story. But the problem is Alphaba wants handouts. You want handouts. Do you want to know how fucking hard it is? This is the reason why I mean, I make a joke and turn around and say donate to the makeup fund or whatever, because literally that's what it will go on. I'm not going to sit here and lie and turn around and say, oh, I need it for... I don't know what I would need it for. Like buying a house. Buying a house. Right? Which Alphaba's had the money twice over to buy a house. Not just rent, but buy a house. I wouldn't lie and try and say, oh, I need to buy this house. No, I don't. It would go on money or a game. Say exactly what it was fucking spent on. Somebody said something. Wait. Sue says, at 21, I was at college. This was during the 80s. And wasn't many jobs there. Oh, really? Auntie B, really? I mean, I think I was furthering my education. I've been up and down with my education. I did want to do, I wanted to do psychology at one point. Getting a new tumble dryer. Which, that's wild. Although she was going to disappear off the app, and that didn't even last fucking 24 hours.
And that's what I'm doing. So yeah, and I promise you on that, I triple 100,000,000% promise you all this money that is being sent to me is generally going towards me moving out.
Don't make broken promises, E.
I literally had to buy the other day like a really cheap perfume because I don't want to be smelling like shit all the time. But this...
What happened to the perfumes that you got for Christmas? Do you just douse yourself in perfumes?
It's actually quite nice. It's like £2, but it was so good. But the thing is though, Greenheart in the chat, if you agree, I'm gonna get hate anyway. I was getting hate yesterday. It's the same amount of hate. Like, it doesn't really make a difference. The hate doesn't change. It's all the same. So, you know, I can't do anything right or wrong. It's the same. So, you know, I can't get worse than that. So
you've been worse. This is the same repeated pattern again because you're begging online.
I'm just gonna do what I can. And it was actually my mum's idea to set up the GoFundMe. It wasn't even my idea. She said, just do it. Like, just flipping do it. What's the worst that can happen? People tell you no? Yeah. Do you know? So that's what we're doing. I just want to say I love you so much. So if you know, I just want you to know, if it's a rose, if it's a hand heart, anything is going towards me moving out. It honestly is.
Oh, yay.
And I wouldn't be able to do this without you. Like, you generally are the best people in the world that support me. I've met so many of you in real life, and I'm just honestly trying to get my life back on track. That's all.
Well,
You know.
at least you admit your life's a mess.
For a house. No, not for a house, for me moving away. My own space, my own safe space. Not a house. No. For me to live on my own. That's
My own safe space. You had this though. You've had this, and you blew it, and now you want a fresh start again. Okay.
that's what it's for. Doesn't matter if it's like a flat. If it's a little cute studio, I don't care. As long as it's away from here, that's all that matters. You know, just something with me, myself, and I and you. Like we could just chill, have a nice night in together. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want. You know, like my own kitchen. We could cook together. Like so much content we could make. I could cook. I could learn to cook. You could all teach me to cook. Like there is so much we could do. You know, and I'm live all the time.
Oh my god. Okay.
Anyway, so you know, it's
That's a good question, Leon. How many fresh starts have they had though? More than one.
worth asking. Promises. I need to reach that goal. I need to put a deposit first on the place I want to move to, and then once I'm there, I'll be
Fucking come to Cumbria, and I swear to God.
vlogging it all. I will. I don't want to live here anymore.
Translation: Mommy doesn't want me to live here anymore. Play.
Also, it's affecting my mum, me being here as well. It's affecting her. Like, you know, she can't move around her house normally.
No, because you scream and shout. You cause problems on lives.
So
Because you have a TikTok addiction.
I'm doing it as quick as I can. You know what I mean? As quick as I can. As quick as I can. Okay, so let me just find the GoFundMe. Bear with. I need some mods as well, because obviously, you know, people out there won't agree with this. I love you too, beautiful. I love you too. I'm just gonna message my friend. Bear with. Bear with. Thank you, CB Beautiful. I really appreciate your love. Your mod for me. Hi, thank you. Heartline.
Just mods everyone that gives them attention.
Darling, I love you. I've missed you, babe. How are you doing? Heartline, can you also see where I'm coming from as well? Also, I
Just one of your biggest enablers.
just want to say, if there are people that are underage gifting me, it will be blocked. I promise you that. But I just want to say, I can't control who gifts me. Everyone, you know, like my mom. Thank
18 plus.
you. Yes, Heartline. You know, I understand. I've made some shit in the past, but this generally is.
The past day, the past week, the past month, the past year. Track record.
Is going towards me moving out. This
E on the run from tax and court and phone bill. It screams like, yeah, Jazzy, it does. Nate says, I'd love them to come to Newcastle and to make sure there was a welcoming committee for them. Nate, don't say that. That reminds me, I really need to call the hospital. I was supposed to have like my annual injection into my chest. They didn't, you know, call last year. And I kind of forgot about it. This year, on the other hand, I need to call them and be like, excuse me. I'm going to need you to inject my chest with freaking steroids. Ugh, fun times. The youngest mod was 16/17. Yeah, exactly, Barbara.
generally fucking is. Like, I want to put a deposit down. I just want to live in a nice,
Why don't you
secure place where I can just be safe, happy, and okay. And that's it. And
Translation. I want to be in a place where there is a lot of nightlife, where I can scream, I can sing, I can have as many men over as I want. You know, That's the thing.
And you know, I'm grateful because people on TikTok, right? People have sent money for worse things. Facts in the chat, darling.
Yes, to you. People have sent money to you. You are one of those people.
Facts in the chat. Facts in the chat.
I think that was a dig at CLA. You're not exactly that bright, are you? People have paid money for worse things, and then you do a CLA moment. Oh.
People have sent money for worse things to other people.
Just say it. You want to say CLA. Just say it. Say her name, Chelsea Lee Art. That's what you want to say. That's what you want to say. Don't be a sneaky little bitch. Say her name, Chelsea Lee Art. That's who you're talking about.
Facts. Absolutely, darling.
There it is. Absolutely, darling. Now, there's one more clip from The Observer. I want to see that this happened. Wait. Why is it down to everyone else to line these bums' pockets? I don't know, Lauren. I don't know. I think it says, if CLA's GoFundMe didn't go anywhere, why does they think theirs will? Good question, Nikki. I don't know. You're going to be back on the game of money. If you want money to move, get a job like everyone else. Yeah, I get that. Oh, yeah. And top of the list will be Pokemon cards. Oh, yeah. See, there's a whole thing about the Pokemon thing. That drives me nuts. As somebody who loves Pokemon myself, that annoys me.
Facts. Absolutely, darling. So.
So.
Aren't you rich and famous? No, absolutely not. I'm neither famous and I'm not fucking rich. Nowhere near. I want to build my life because my life has gone a bit downhill and I'll be...
I think I've already seen this one. Wait, hang on.
Buns. Anyone got any tips for buns? I'm actually the worst. I'm actually the worst at buns.
I was meant to play this one first. Oops. I think. You can tell I'm sort of flaking now.
Mommy.
Tramp.
Okay, guys. Hi. I'm live on my actual account. Finally. I'm finally here. How are you doing? I've missed you. I'm going to talk to my followers on my other accounts. I have quite a lot of American followers on that account, so I will bring them over in a minute.
And there it is. There it is. So the Americans and all the new followers don't know Elphaba. Don't know the Elphaba law. Don't know that Elphaba's done this very thing. They'll soon learn. They'll soon learn that you're a scammer.
Why do you want to move on?
Yeah, they were on live last night, yeah.
Yeah, so the reason why I want to move is because this is not enough space for my mum. I'm quite a loud person, you know. Also, I don't want to be living with my mum forever. And I just want everyone to know that.
And Natasha says, hello, I'm American, being here long enough to see the wildfire just grow and grow. Right, Natasha, yeah. There's a lot of people. We've got a lot of Australians in here, a lot of Americans in here, just a lot of people.
I'm so grateful for the
Hey, Mama, three beautiful children. I hope you're okay.
love and support that I've received.
Quite loud is the understatement of the century. Yeah, Aaron, yeah. Miss P says, I'm American, been here since 2021. Yep. Oh, that's good to hear, Mama 3. He says, I went on to the GoFundMe. Where do you report? Because I can't see it. It should be, where's the report thing on the GoFundMe? My addictions.
Start my life because I want to start my life. I just want. Do you know what? I want? Like I want.
It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Who sings that? That's now in my head. Oh, is it Bon Jovi? Is it Bon Jovi? It's my life. Yeah, Bon Jovi, yeah, it's my life. It's now or never. Yeah, you guys came in strong with the Bon Jovi. Even through my bad singing. Oh, Metal Nightclubs again. Oh, yeah, Mind the Runner. Did you see EOD's story saying they're gonna delete all hate comments? No, Georgina, I didn't see that. Donna, I don't. I'm a horrible singer.
New fresh start. I want to sort my shit out. I want to be able to do that.
Girl, you want to sort your shit out. It's currently the 28th of January 2025. Girl, I'm currently fucking 36 years of age. Waiting for you to sort your fucking life out. I'm gonna be fucking 80. Fuck me.
You know, who did let you judge? I did my brows.
It is a marathon live, Alexa. I will literally, after this live, because I haven't been live in so long, I thought this would be a long live. Long live for everyone.
My brows, I'm sorry if they're a bit like, but they'll end up growing back anyway, so my brows always grow anyway.
Everyone's brows grow back. Everyone's brows grow back. Yeah, this is mirroring the new year, new me BS. Yes, Haley, it is. 2025, starting my new job in a few weeks. Oh, good, Mike the Runner. Moving by May, a lot of us got our ears into gear. Alphabet. Yeah, Mike the Runner, yeah. I will be doing, well, I'm going to do a video of all the makeup products I have. And I've got like 2 Pokemon plushes on top of my makeup right now. A Squirtle and a Charmander. I want to show those off too. Hey Tracy. I asked where the transition money had gone and got muted. Well, of course, Katie. Of course you would do. Judy says, if E gets money and a place to live on their own, I would love to know where I'm going wrong. Well, Judy, yeah, there is that, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, the Observer likes posting my channel, yeah.
But I always have, but the nice thing is I have makeup to draw on with, which is so much easier. But, you know, I just want to say, like, you know, it's not a, you know...
I want to get the Elma glue from Amazon. I think it's like 2 or 3 quid. Because I got the rubbing alcohol. I want to block out my brows. I did buy some... Now I'm going to go on a makeup tangent. Never mind.
I know there are bigger problems in this world. I know people, you know, everyone's struggling and stuff. So, and
I'm struggling to stay away. I'm struggling. Girl. Oh, your son has a Build-A-Bear Pokemon plushies. I refuse to buy any this Xmas as they gone so expensive. Yeah, they are expensive. Me and my partner got ours because I'm Squirtle. He's Charmander. Firestarter. Not literally, before anybody runs with that story. I always chose Squirtle back in the day. I do still play Pokemon. In fact, I was playing Pokemon before I came on live. I was catching all the legendary Pokemon in Pokemon Sword. Squirtle, and he always chose Charmander. So, Bandans. But they're so cute. We got them from Forbidden Planet in Newcastle. Forbidden Planet in Newcastle.
you know, I'm not financially, like, good right now either.
Yeah, I've never been financially good. And me, Squirtle, always. We have all the games from the 90s and all the recent ones. Yeah, I've got Pokemon Sword, Let's Go, Arceus, Brilliant Diamond. No, Shining Pearl. I swear I've got a fifth one. I swear I've got a fifth one. Let's go. Sword. Oh, Scarlet and Violet. You have a Pikachu onesie inked? Those are cute though. I can't wear a onesie, but those are cute. You play it too? New one out this year. Yeah, Pokemon ZA. Can't wait for that. But it's only going to be available on the Switch too, which means you love the original red, blue, and yellow. Yes, female Fury. Yes. Yeah. Love Pokemon blue, red, and yellow. Those were the best. You got an Espeon onesie? Oh, those are cute too, Lisa. Those are cute too. I can't wear a onesie. I do want to get my favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Well, base Pokemon in Pokemon Generation 1 is Gengar anyway. My son's first packet, he got Charizard Gold card back in the 90s. Oh, that's going to be worth some, Birdie. No release yellow version Nintendo. Come on. I know. I'm like, come on. They need to do backwards compatibility on it. Right, Shazzy, yeah, I get that. Alphabet, have you ever got money? Well, that's true, Tracy. No, I don't think I ever do. I've still got all my songs cards from the 90s. Wow, mate, damn. My aunt used to sign my Pokemon cards to know they were mine. The whole point is you trade them. Yeah. Oh, wait. I've got all my son's cards from the 90s. Oh, right, Nate. Oh, right, I get you. I think mine are up in the loft. Years and years and years ago. Or either that or my dad's got them. One of the two. I moved on to Magic the Gathering by then. Oh, see, I moved on from Pokemon to Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Beyblade, which Beyblades were dangerous. Beyblades were fucking dangerous. Oh my god, just sent you a post. He gifted herself the £100. Oh, no. My sons all over the freaking Beyblades were so fun. They got banned in my school. Yeah, yeah, they got banned in a lot of schools and a lot of places because those things hurt. I mean, didn't help that me and my brothers at the time used to like spin at each other with them. But you know, I would get over a shitload away about 6 months before Pokemon Go came out. Pokemon Go, I missed the Rhodes Community Day. Not that I ever leave the fucking house. I always had like the inclination of being like, I will go out. The cold though affects my scarring, and I'm like, I've got hundreds of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I got gifted for my 30th birthday. So this was years ago. I got gifted the Kaiba, Yugi, and Joey sets. It was in like a gold box. It was a repurposed gift. My brother had it and gave it to me. But yeah. So I got those. I still play Pokemon Go with my son. We drive around for miles. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I used to play it like getting on the bus. Do you play Pokemon TCG game? Trading comes out later today. Really, Abs? I played it for a few minutes. I think the reason why I stopped is because everyone sort of went wild with the battling. And I'm not really into the battling. I'm just more into like the collecting of it. You modded your Pokemon Go. I'm in Queensland, but I'm in New York at the moment. Oh, I know you can do that, Lisa. I have not tried it though. I've been tempted. You bought your 30-year-old son a Pokeball mug last week. He loved it. Yeah. I've got like I said, we bought these plushies like a few months ago. But I wanted a Gengar plushie. My partner wants an Arcanine plushie. The problem is Arcanine plushies or a Growlithe one because his favorite one is Growlithe. I know we're going on side tangents. A Growlithe, right? But the Growlithe ones are hard to come by and they're more expensive. Gengar, on the other hand, isn't. I remember I went on a date and guy was playing Pokemon Go whole day and he called me a child. Mind the runner. I had to teach myself how to battle because literally same. I wanted to collect cards, but you can't. I mean, you can. I think you can open like, what is it? A pack every 12 hours. That's as much as I know. But yeah, I downloaded it and played. I downloaded it on launch day. And played it for like 5 minutes and I haven't touched it since. Oh, you still got your son's Pokeball in the cupboard from the 90s, damn. Yeah, it's frustrating. And you can pay to open more cards, but yeah. I have a Mew card. No, Mewtwo, sorry. I have a Mewtwo card that was on in the TCG pocket. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun for a little bit. I just like collecting them. I don't like battling or anything in them. Now, the old trading card game, Pokemon trading card game, back in the day was fun. You got the old red Pokedex from the 90s near. Oh, they redid that, sort of. And it's slightly, well, way bad things. So you still got your Atari console from the early 80s. We've still got the Mega Drive, I think. Mega Drive and PS1. And I think Xbox, the original Xbox as well. I don't think anyone knew how to play Pokemon TCG back in the... No, we've